According to CEO of the Adult Illiteracy Tutors Association, ALTA, Paula Lucie-Smith, estimates from two literacy surveys done in the 90s suggest that 1 out of 2 persons cannot read the newspapers and 1 out of 4 would struggle with everyday reading. She was responding to the use of newspaper ads to help lower-income families find jobs or access services.
So I think one of the first things we need to think about is when we are targeting low-income groups, whether as an NGO sector or as a government sector, how are we actually sending this information? Are we sending it in print? And that embodies, whether it's a WhatsApp message or something on Facebook, it's still print, and it still means that those persons that are not literate are not accessing that information.
She said her group ALTA utilizes the airwaves to get their messages across, but they aren't always able to be consistent because of financial constraints.
We use radio a lot, and radio still is effective, but it's expensive. And the NGO sector does not have the means to really get our message out. So if you talk to any one of us, we are highly limited by our financial resources, that we can't get our messages out really like we would like because we don't have the financial means to do so.
Ms. Lucie-Smith said the most effective way to reach people is through voice. She said it would also help in removing the stigma so that more illiterate people would be encouraged to improve their literacy skills. The committee continued its public inquiry into persons living in poverty and extreme poverty in Trinidad and Tobago, with specific focus on vulnerable groups on Friday. Mahalia Joseph-Wharton, TTT News.